Hi, I'm Kim Richardson and I'm with the Woodbury Police Department. I am currently a detective in our investigations unit. I've been with the department 12 and a half years. Today I brought you into our evidence room. This is where we place evidence from different crimes to hold for court proceedings and charging out subjects. Today I'm going to read a book called The Case of the Missing Donut. Donuts. How the sheriff loved them. Cinnamon, sprinkle, glazed powder, all so tasty, all so delicious, especially powdered. The sheriff and his deputy were working on a special assignment today. Their mission? Bring back a dozen donuts safely home. Together, the sheriff and the deputy greatly admired one donut in particular. It was so plump and powdery. Then the sheriff closed the lid. Time to get these babies home. It was a big job. The sheriff had to walk with great care. Otherwise, the donuts might wiggle around in the box. Their sprinkles might fall off. They might even get smushed. Who knew what might be going on inside the box at this very moment? Better take a look, said the deputy. Phew, all was well in the donut world. But wait a minute, was that one a little smushed? Yes, it certainly was. This would not do. The sheriff decided to even it up. Still not perfect, maybe a little more, and just a teeny bit more. Uh-oh, donut down! The sheriff had only been trying to make a good thing better. But now look what had happened. A donut had disappeared. Its whereabouts were unknown, and the evidence was gone. Right, deputy? But there was still so many donuts left. No one would ever have to know that a donut crime had been committed. Onward, said the sheriff to his deputy, and he closed up the lid. The sheriff and his deputy tried to act normally. The sheriff tried to carry the donuts normally. He tried to smile at the citizens of the town normally. But acting normal wasn't that easy. Well, hello, Sheriff, said Mrs. Flattery. How was that donut? The sheriff froze. Good morning, Sheriff, said Mr. Bryant. Did you enjoy your donut? Did Mr. Bryant have X-ray vision? Just then the sheriff saw his friend Kareem. Greetings, Sheriff, he said. I see it's an excellent day for donuts. Yikes! Was the sheriff living in a town of mind readers? Destination home. And in they went. Well, look who's back, said the sheriff's dad. How was your walk? Good. Was the sheriff's dad looking at him funny? Did anything interesting happen? Said the sheriff's mom. No. Was the sheriff's mom looking at him funny? Said the sheriff's dad to the sheriff's mom. It looks as if we are missing one donut. So we are, said the sheriff's mom. So we are. Were the sheriff's parents onto him? Sheriff, would you happen to know any information about this case? It was no use trying to get away with a crime in this town, especially when you are the sheriff. Tell me the truth, said the sheriff. How did you know? Good question, said the sheriff's mom. Maybe the deputy can answer it, said the sheriff's dad. And the sheriff looked at the deputy, and the deputy looked at the sheriff. And then they both looked in the mirror. Case closed. The end.